Developing news in the case of Matthew Dolloff. Just days ahead of a court date, the former security guard's lawyer says the DA's office plans to drop charges against him. Dolloff shot and killed 49-year-old Lee Keltner during a rally in downtown Denver in October of 2020. We want to warn you, some of the pictures showing what happened may be hard to see. They do demonstrate gun violence. We're showing you the pictures because it's critical to the DA's decision.
Dolloff was contracted through Pinkerton by 9 News to provide security for journalists covering the events. 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow joins us with what he's learned this afternoon.
Tom, the news caught a lot of people by surprise, including Dolloff's lawyer. A year and a half after prosecutors first charged Dolloff with second-degree murder, they will now formally drop those charges when the case is back in court on March 21st. It was October 10th, 2020. Dueling demonstrations in downtown Denver included members of Black Lives Matter as well as people attending what they called a patriot muster. Dolloff was contracted through the company Pinkerton by 9 News. It was the practice of 9 News at the time to contract private security to accompany staff at protests. After a verbal altercation outside the Denver Art Museum, Lee Keltner hit Dolloff in the face and then sprayed him with some type of chemical spray. Dolloff's attorney said Dolloff was acting in self-defense when he then shot and killed Keltner. 9 News legal expert Scott Robinson said he's surprised by the fact the prosecutors are dismissing the charges now.
The timing is incredibly unusual. This is a sort of charging or non-charging decision that should have been made in October of 2020, not in March of 2022.
In a written statement, the Denver DA's office said, in line with our ethical obligations, we cannot overcome the legal justifications of self-defense or defense of others. We are not able to prove guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Dolloff would have faced up to 48 years in prison had he been convicted. He's now free on $500,000 bond. Matt Jablow, 9 News.